Hi there, I am Trevor and I am one of the co-founders and Chief AI Architect here at AI by Design. We have been getting a lot of interest from people about tokens, how they are used and how much do they cost. Now, first of all, I want to clear up, a token has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. Today, I would like to better explain how tokens work, especially in the paid $30 and AI agent tiers. Most businesses will tell you they are already using AI. They pay around $30 a month for either ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, Grok, or any other prompting AI platform. The list is really endless. They use it to write emails, summarize documents, research ideas, or create content for social media and their website, and there is nothing wrong with that. But at AI by Design, we believe that is only using AI in its basic form. We call that level 1. After working full-time with AI for the last 4 or 5 years and watching AI evolve over the last 40 years, I believe there are 6 levels of AI usage. Let me help explain them to you so you can see where we fit in, and so do you. So from the top, level 1 is exploring AI. This is prompting in its basic form. You ask it a question, it gives you an answer. You get proficient in getting better at prompting. All it does is give you a better answer. See this as a really advanced, interactive, frequently asked questions. Level 2 is build AI. This is where AI starts becoming useful. Using voice AI agents and chatbots on websites with advanced knowledge bases, you start to use more advanced AI tools like Claude Cowork, ChatGPT agent, Copilot Studio. You're building more advanced web forms and calculators for your website. But the real operational value begins between levels 3 and 5. Level 3 is connect AI. This is where AI is connected to your file system, documents, databases, customer relationship management platform, pricing information, or other business systems. You now have drafts waiting to be read in your sent folder, in your email. It no longer depends on you manually copying and pasting everything into a chatbot. Level 4 is orchestrate AI. Workflows and AI agents begin working together. You have put in safeguards and guardrails into your agents to secure your information systems better. Your AI can follow multiple steps, use different tools, perform calculations, check information, and move the job forward. Level 5 is operational intelligence. AI becomes a governed and a measurable part of the business. It is no longer just producing an answer. It is helping deliver an actual business outcome. You can now set AI a goal. That is where businesses need to be aiming, not simply using AI, but connecting it, orchestrating it, and building it into their operations. Level 6 is enterprise intelligence. Well, that's a conversation for an entirely different video. This is pretty much where you can instruct your AI to set tasks to other AI agents who can then orchestrate and complete work with no human intervention to come back to you and show you completed work. Me personally, I don't know anyone operating at this level. A purpose-built AI agent uses tokens. But instead of you giving it a prompt, one prompt at a time, the agent is configured around a defined business goal. The $30 chatbot waits for your next prompt. A properly designed AI agent continues working towards the goal you set it. This is not theoretical. We worked with a window furnishings business that needed a faster way to prepare its cost estimates. The existing process required someone to review the measurements, calculate the window sizes, work through the product requirements, and prepare the costing. That process could take 3 to 4 hours. The client was losing 5 out of 10 clients as they were shopping around for better pricing. We helped develop an AI-powered costing estimator based on the company's own products, pricing structures, calculations, and business rules. The system processes the information, completes the required calculations, and prepares the estimate for review. A process that previously took 3 to 4 hours was reduced to approximately 5 minutes. The team still reviews and approves the result, but the repetitive calculation and preparation work has already been completed. That is no longer AI at level 1. Now the information is all connected. The workflow is being orchestrated, and AI is delivering a real, measurable business outcome. We also worked with a builder who needed a faster way to calculate the amount of timber required to construct a property. Previously, someone had to review the building information, the architectural drawings, understand the structure, understand the relevant building regulations, codes, and calculate the materials required. This was done all manually. That process could take approximately 8 hours. We built a purpose-designed AI system that could process the project information, follow the construction requirements, building guidelines and codes, apply the necessary calculations, and produce the required result. That 8-hour process was reduced to approximately 30 seconds, and that was literally the AI processing time. Not because the builder found a better chat prompt. It happened because the knowledge, building regulations and codes, calculations and workflow were incorporated into a system designed to deliver a specific outcome. We have even done this with electrical wiring, light and fixture summaries, and concrete calculations. All we fed into the AI was a completed architectural drawing. Dealing with law and conveyancing firms is an area I have specialized in for over 17 years, so I know they spend way too much time going backwards and forwards with clients trying to collect the correct information. A standard web form might collect someone's name, contact details, and a basic description of the matter. But that does not necessarily provide the firm with everything it needs to begin the job. Information is always missing. An answer may create another important question, or the client may not understand exactly what information is required. That normally results in days of emails, telephone calls, and follow-ups before the legal work can even begin. We help develop a secure and smart client portal with an AI triage and web forms. The platform uses AI to monitor the information being provided and follow specific workflows. It allows the client to upload and save forms, be reminded via email and SMS that you need to come back and complete the form so the system can identify when information is incomplete. The AI triage bases its response on how the client answers a question so it can respond with the next relevant question based on the client's previous answer. It can explain what information is required, and it can ensure the firm receives a more complete and structured set of information before the matter reaches the team. Instead of spending days going backwards and forwards, the firm can get straight into the actual legal work. That saves the firm time, and it can save the client money before the job has even started. This reduced hours of initial follow-up work with the client to the first interaction with a meaningful cost estimate and better customer satisfaction. Some businesses hear the words token usage and assume it must be expensive. But the token cost of completing one of these processes may be only cents or a few dollars. Now compare that with the cost of someone spending 3 to 4 hours preparing a window furnishing estimate, 8 hours calculating timber requirements, or several days collecting missing information from a client. That is where the return becomes obvious. The question should not simply be, how much do the tokens cost? The better question is that how much time, labor, and administration can those tokens remove from the business? Because paying a few dollars in token usage to remove several hours of manual work is not an AI expense. It is a productivity investment. There is a major difference between using AI and operating with AI. At level 1, you ask the questions, you provide the context, you guide every step, and the AI waits for your next prompt. At level 2, you have got your voice and chat agents on your website, auto-responding and getting some web forms processed. Between levels 3 and 5, AI is connected to your business knowledge, systems and workflows. You provide the goal. The AI handles the permitted steps in between. It can read the information, understand the context, follow your business rules, perform any necessary calculations, identify missing details, prepare the output, and send the result to the appropriate person for review or approval. The purpose is not to remove people from the business. It is to remove the repetitive work that prevents people from using their experience, judgment, and expertise where it matters most. Using AI to write an email is helpful, but it is only level 1. Where you want to be is between level 3 and 5. Earlier I said, let's work out where we are and what level we are at. Here at AI by Design, Antonia, Vicky, and myself are currently sitting between levels 4 to 5. Why? Because we have spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours training our AI agents. We have built in the last 14 weeks, 18 websites and 6 platforms, and most likely the world's first totally built remote access tool with AI at its heart. These projects combined, even with my 40 years of software development experience and 4 to 6 developers, would still take 3 to 4 years to complete. AI now amplifies what we are doing and how fast we can produce website, platforms, and systems for every and any business. The real opportunity is to identify the processes inside your business that currently consume hours, delay jobs, or require someone to continually move information from one step to another. Then work with us to connect AI to those processes, orchestrate the workflow, and turn it into a measurable business outcome. That is when AI stops being a $30 party trick and starts becoming part of how your business operates. At AI by Design, we help businesses move beyond level 1. I can't stress more. Stop learning about AI. Let us show you how to start building with it.